And the Delhi government files fresh affidavit before the Supreme Court. Delhi government says that it can't take action against the tanker mafias as they are operating on the Haryana side of the Yamuna river. So this is what the Delhi government has said in its fresh affidavit that has been filed before the Supreme Court. CNN News 18's Ananya Bhatnagar is now joining us with more details regarding this affidavit. Ananya, over to you.
Well, almost 176 pages of affidavit that was filed by, in fact, the Delhi government after with the reprimand that had happened yesterday from the Supreme Court, very clearly going on to say that why is the Delhi government not, taking action against the tanker mafia when everybody is aware that, the tanker mafias are operating in the National Capital Territory of Delhi. But still, the Delhi government is holding its hand and is not doing, but is coming and blaming others, is what the Supreme Court had to say. And that is exactly what the Delhi government has done this time as well. The whole blame has now been shifted to Haryana, wherein they say that, all of these tanker mafias are operating on the Haryana side of, in fact, the Yamuna river. And that's why, the Delhi government cannot take an action because there is a jurisdictional issue involved in this particular case. However, Anjali, in this 176 pages of affidavit, the Delhi government do go on to say that, they are taking out drives and are, cutting challans of people who are misusing the water supplies, and strict action is being taken against people. Challans are being issued. But at this particular point of time, when it comes to the tanker mafia, the Delhi government has now taken up its hands, very clearly saying that, we can't take any action because it is on the Haryana side of it. Because yesterday, if you remember, when the topmost of the country was actually hearing this particular matter, it had very clearly asked the Delhi government as to why is it not taking action, and if at all they cannot take an action against, in fact, these tanker mafias, then the Supreme Court would have to ask the Delhi police to do the same. So now what happens today, how will the Delhi government defend its side, is something that we'll get to know in a short while from now.
All right, Ananya and Yash, thank you so much for getting us all those details. Let's take a look